Hi everyone, my name is Taylor. I'm a speech therapist at Easter Seals. And on behalf of the Easter Seals speech therapy team, we wanted to offer you some additional cueing strategies that you can use when helping your children produce their speech sounds a little bit better. I'm going to go through all of the sounds. Some of these might not apply to you, but just wait and listen and I'll probably say some of the sounds that your kids are working on. The first one is the P sound or the popcorn sound. We can cue the kids by going pa, pa. This helps them remember to push the air through really fast. Pa. Next is the ball sound. We can cue by going ba, ba, ba. This is a B in sign language, so this kind of helps me remember this cue. Ba. Next is the yummy sound. We put our lips together when we say yum, just like the M. So some people might cue by rubbing their tummy, yum, or moving their hands toward their lips, mm. Next is the N sound or the airplane sound. You can cue by touching the side of your nose. This is a nasal sound, so you can cue n, 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 or n. Next is the T sound or the tick-tock sound. You can cue by going t, 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 t. Next is the D sound or the drum sound. You can cue this one in a similar way. D, d, d. Next is the K sound or the knocking sound. We can cue by putting our hand under our chin to push the back of the tongue up. K, k, k. Next is the G sound or the gulping sound. This one is similar because it's produced the same way the K is, but we need to turn our voice on. So I move my hand from under my chin for the K, down by my vocal cords for the G. G, g. G. Next is the snake sound or the S sound. I like to cue this one by moving my finger down my arm. S, s. Next is the Z sound or the buzzing sound. I like to cue this one like a zipper, so z, z. And this one we can remind our kids to turn their voice on as well. For the S, our voice is off. For the Z, our voice is on. Next is the F sound. They have a cat here because it's kind of like an angry cat. You could put your finger under your lip as your teeth go out, and you can feel the air blow. They call this the angry cat sound because they might go. Next is the V sound or the vacuum sound. You can cue this one in the same way, but they should be able to feel the vibration on their lips instead of air. Next is the TH sound or the sandwich sound because your tongue makes a sandwich between your teeth. You can just cue them by showing them this one. And sometimes this one is voiced as well. So if we say the word thin, it is unvoiced and it's quiet. If we say the word this, our voice is turned on and it is voiced. So thin, this. Next is the CH sound or the train sound. We could cue this one by using a choo-choo motion. So ch, ch. We could also cue by holding our lips to form that shape. Ch, ch. Next is the jump sound or the J sound. I know it's backwards on my camera. I'm sorry about that. For this one, we can cue the same way. We just might move our hands away. So j, j. You could also cue by reminding them to turn their voice on. So this one is produced just like the CH, ch, but turn your voice on, j. That you should be able to feel a vibration in your vocal cords when you say the jump sound or the J sound. Next is the yo-yo sound or the Y sound. We can cue this one by moving our mouth almost like an E, and we can say yeah, yeah. Some people I have heard call this one the yuck sound as well, so that kind of helps. Yeah. The W sound is the windy sound. We can do this by just moving our lips into a circle. Wah, wah. Next was the H sound. They call this the dog sound because typically a dog might pant, which kind of sounds like the H sound. So you could cue this by going Next is the quiet sound. We can cue this by using our typical gesture to be quiet. Shh. Next is the L sound or the singing sound. We can cue this by looking here at the picture, raising your tongue up behind your teeth and going la, la, la. And finally is the R sound or the growling sound, kind of like a bear. You could cue this by going r. A hand cue would kind of be like a motorcycle sound. R.